It's showtime with Germany's craziest advertising duo. There's a pop star quality to helmet-wearing Dr. Gerhard Rocketson, or Rocket, and Petronius Armand Wink, clad in jute headwear. Amid much excitement, they're presenting their latest campaign at a venue in Hamburg. Rocket and Wink don't talk on camera, but rely on Gerion Klug to be their humorous mouthpiece. But there's no point in asking about their costumes.
What costumes?
More serious answers are occasionally forthcoming.
Pop music is a constant in the lives of Rocket and Wink. That is a fact. Music is a source of inspiration for Rocket and Wink.
On the whole, they work together. But in their project, Rocket versus Wink, they are opponents. Their creative graphic duel has been going on for weeks. Rocket is red. Wink is blue. They present the results in their graphic magazine, Whatever. Visitors to the show experienced the final of the duel as a live battle. The disciplines include whipping cream, playing chess, and tearing up telephone books. In what amounts to an entertaining art performance by two advertising professionals.
Graphic design without rules.
Sure, they're silly, but I still like it.
The pictures are strange, and so is everything about them. The concept works.
It's about communication, right? So it's about making a brand. So they made a brand for themselves.
They've been going for 3 or 4 years, and they're always doing cool new things.
Rocket and Wink have worked on around 90 projects since 2011, including a Nike campaign featuring German soccer star Mesut Özil. Last year, they designed posters for a series of concerts for a herbal after-dinner drink manufacturer. Numerous German musicians turned to them for their artwork. Rocket and Wink are designers, illustrators, product developers and artists who regard themselves as a think tank. They have reached the point where they can choose their own clients.
Rocket and Wink have turned jobs down because they get requests to do things they can't do or don't want to do.
Until 3 years ago, they both worked in major advertising agencies. They only employ 2 permanent members of staff in their little office, but that doesn't stop them winning awards. The Rocket and Wink style seems to have an international appeal. Heinrich Paravicini co-owns the Hamburg advertising agency Mutterbor and is head of design at the German Art Directors Club, which recently gave Rocket and Wink an award for its campaign for a German newspaper.
What makes this campaign so unusual is that we can determine how a major and rather traditional media organization like Axel Springer is willing to go for a campaign that uses street art and combines a sprayed look with the rough and the broken. That's very unusual.
Every 2 months, Rocket and Wink change this billboard. The drinks manufacturer now on show is one of the agency's most loyal clients. Many Fritz Kohler adverts have a vintage look. They are both minimalistic and classic.
I would describe them as the figureheads of a movement. We're experiencing a kind of renaissance of graphic artists in the graphic design world, and it's been a major topic in Germany. The two of them pull it off perfectly.
They love the craft, although one is more traditional and the other is seen as modern. But they love making a craft out of it, out of using their hands.
How apt, then, that they should end their duel with a tug of war. Although Rocket falls on the floor, the undisputed champion of the evening is creativity.